when I should have been minding my bald head business, telling people. Happy Friday, welcome to another vlog. I am sitting here watching Beyond the Gates, the new soap opera. Are y'all watching that? I'm watching it. It's pretty good. The story is kind of slow, but I guess that's what soap operas do. It is a rainy Friday afternoon. I am on these people's clock and I'm just chilling. It's a slow day. I had a slow morning. I got up, relaxed my hair and took a shower, put some clothes on. I wrapped my hair, sat under the dryer for a few minutes, and it started getting hot, and it was uncomfortable because I was also trying to work. So I just decided to let it air dry. I don't have plans to go anywhere today, so I'm just gonna let it air dry for the rest of the day. So far, it's almost dry. Oh, I didn't even introduce myself. For those that are new here, hi and welcome. I am your girl Felicia. On my channel, we do vlogs, fashion, and beauty. You can think of me as just like one of your good girlfriends. That's, you know, what this channel is. We're real cool and casual over here. So, hi and welcome to another vlog. I like to start these vlogs off with a weekly recap. This week was really slow. There wasn't much going on this week. I did start my new office schedule, so I no longer work from home Mondays and Fridays. Now I go in the office and I work from home Thursdays and Fridays, which it was so weird. Yesterday was Thursday. I kept feeling like yesterday was Friday. But yeah, so I have like an extended weekend. Will I start vlogging on Friday, on Thursdays? I don't know. But yeah, this week was a slow week. It wasn't much going on. This weekend, I have a special guest coming. My grandbaby is coming this weekend. She's gonna spend the weekend with me. So look forward to that. Other than that, yeah, it's not. Oh, I know what I want to tell y'all real quick. I was contemplating cutting my hair this week. Not a full cut. I saw an undercut style that was really cute. She had like the top was long and full, and then she had all of this was cut. And after conversation with my sister, she was like, girl, please. She was like, you're gonna get in that awkward stage really fast, and then what you gonna do? And so I decided to leave my hair alone, especially when yesterday I had like the blow dry brush, that big wide brush, like the wig brushes that the girls use. I used that to brush my hair back into a ponytail, and just about all my hair went in. I was like, girl, if you don't leave this hair alone, I haven't even reached my goal length yet. So that thought, I mean, when I tell you that thing was on me heavy, it was on me heavy. And I used to be very, very impulsive with my hair. Now, no, I thought about it and I got that thing off my spirit real quick. So we are back to growing with the hair. Nothing's changed. At this point, I'm not even like in a regimen where like I'm trying to get to a certain length. I know I want to get to at least chin length. I'm probably like right past my ear, so we still got a little ways to go. But other than that, yeah, no big deal. And I also am getting my stuff for the Cowboy Carter tour. I have my hat, my shirt. I also got my jeans and my boots. The only thing I'm waiting for is some accessories that I ordered from Shein. So now I'm gonna go ahead and finish watching Beyond the Gates. I feel a nap in my spirit. I might go ahead and get on that and just chill out for a little bit. But welcome to a vlog. Let's get it started. I am off them people clock, and I also combed out my wrap just so I can see, make sure that it was dry. It was dried good and not super frizzy. It's not, I'm good to go. Like, I could just rock it like this, but I am going to tap it with the blow dry just to get whatever little frizzies is out and make sure it's straight before I flat iron it. And yeah, but I'm not doing that today because I did relax my hair today, so I'm not doing that. This seems high. Okay, yeah. That seems better. So I'm not going to style my hair or anything, do it today because I don't really have any intentions of going anywhere. So it's fine like this. So no, I'm not going to bother it today. Plus, when I relax my hair, I don't like to style it that very first day. I don't like putting heat or anything on it. Just kind of let it rest. Yes, I am relaxed. And what's so funny is that I remember when I was wearing my pixie or when I had my hair short and natural, I would always tell folks, like, oh, if you have I would tell them, like, if you got long hair, if you got some length to your hair, then you don't need a relaxer. Let me just say, I should have been minding my bald head business because, baby, even though I do have a little length to my hair now, I still want my relaxer. Because how I knew that it was time for a relaxer, I did like this, and it was thick back there, like super thick. And it was just like, my hair is already thick. And I was like, I couldn't understand for the life of me. It was like last week, my hair was just not doing what it was supposed to do. Like, I was wrapping it, taking it down. I felt like I had to add more heat to it than I usually do. And I didn't like that. So that's what pushed me to say, oh, it's time for a touch-up. And I went ahead and gave myself a touch-up today. And so, yeah, please forgive me for minding your business when I should have been minding my bald head business, telling people who got some length that they didn't need to relax their hair. Because that wasn't my place to tell them. Because, child, yeah, buddy, yeah. Yep. Sis girl, even with this little bit of hair on her head, yeah, she needs a relaxer because it gets a little rough up here without it. So, and it just makes my hair more manageable. I don't have to worry about humidity getting to my hair and all that. Even with a relaxer, the humidity can still attack your hair, but it's still not as bad. Like, I don't have to worry about that. It's more manageable. All that. I don't have to be flat iron my hair every day and all that stuff. No. And you can have healthy hair with the relaxer. I am proof of that. I make sure I wash my hair every week. I condition it, deep condition it when I have to, limit the heat. You do the same thing as if you were natural and your hair will be fine. Regular trims. It's about time for me to go get a trim or just go get my ends trimmed and stuff like that. So it's definitely time for a trim because how I know it's time for a trim because this is dumb. This is stupid. All this time I've been wanting some bangs or just for this to grow. Now it's grown and I'm like, I don't know what to do with it. So I don't know. I'm contemplating, do I want to give a little curtain bang or a little, what is it called when it kind of go like a shag bang? I don't know what it's called. But when a bang kind of go like that, I think that's what I'm going to root for. Like, just do that and take some of this off because all I do is this anyway when I style it. So go on and do that and just get me to right there. So, yep, the hair is flourishing quite well, I must say. Good morning. Happy Saturday. I am up having my coffee. I was up moving around and doing stuff, and I decided to sit down and actually enjoy my coffee because what I find is that when I make coffee and then I'm trying to do other things around the house while drinking my coffee, I never really finish my coffee. So I want to sit and enjoy my coffee and then get up and start moving around. I already had breakfast. Just something quick, real quick. Y'all know how I am when it comes to breakfast. So I had got waffles for the grandbaby. As you can see, it's quiet. She's not here. She's with her aunt. So she ended up staying over my sister's house last night. And I'm going to pick her up this afternoon. My sister told me, don't rush. I know she want to get her auntie niece time in because she don't get to see her often. So I'm going to take my time and let them have their time. Plus, I'm trying to kill time so that I can take her to see my mother as well. So now I'm enjoying coffee, watching this very weird movie on HBO. But that's not what I wanted to talk to y'all about. I saw a video on TikTok and this girl was talking about being a low maintenance baddie, and she was saying how she, you know, she likes basic nails. She doesn't do like a lot with her hair. She likes her hair kind of simple. She, you know, she likes to dress and be comfortable but cute. And when it comes to dating a men, she was like, although she's low maintenance, she, you know, she doesn't, that doesn't mean she does, you know, she doesn't require low effort. However, she's not impressed with the fancy dinners and all that. Everything that she was saying, I can relate to and I resonated with it. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I guess I'm a low maintenance baddie too, because I like she was saying, she likes nice things. Like I like nice things. However, I like simple, simplistic. I am real big on, you know, being comfortable and casual. I like things that's timeless, that I can have for years, that don't go out of style. I'm not into a lot of trends. And if I do like trends, I like stuff that's on trend but not trendy, if that makes any kind of sense. Like I like to know what's new and fresh and what's going on, but I don't like those big trendy pieces or things like that, because over time that trend fades out. So it was just, I was just like, it really resonated with me. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I get it. I get it. Let me know, are you a low maintenance, a low maintenance baddie? Do you consider yourself? Well, she was a young girl, but being that I'm my age, I definitely can see myself as that. And sometimes I do feel like I'm a little plain, but having her explain it that way, I'm like, oh shoot. Like it was like an affirmation for me, a confirmation. Like sometimes you need, I don't care what nobody say. We all need to be validated from time to time. And that was like a good validation for me. So yeah, just a little nitbit. So if you are someone who likes stuff low maintenance, low key, you don't need a 20-step skincare routine. You don't have to do a big, bold face of makeup every day. You like a simple hairstyle. Like if you're that type of girl where you like your clothes to be comfortable and casual and cute, if you are that type of girl, welcome to the low maintenance baddies crew. You are one too. I am headed out, about to go run my errands and then go pick up the grand girl. So this is for my outfit today. I'm keeping it real simple. I still haven't did anything to my hair. So this is in a hat, baby. I am letting this wrap marinate today. My Jordan 1s. These bootcut jeans are all from Old Navy. Sweatshirt is from H&M. And I threw on this navy New York Yankees hat. I wanted to break up some of the burgundy because I was gonna wear my other Jordan 1s, but they have burgundy in it as well. But it was starting to feel real fall-like, so I decided to go ahead and do these to kind of break it up. And then I did the navy to go with the navy and the letters of my shirt, and to also break up some of that too, so it won't look so fall-like. But let me get out of here and get my day going.
And today she is doing a drawing game. So what type of drawing game are you going to do today, Dominique?
Oh, Chichi! That was hard.
Yeah, you gonna open it?
I know so. Oh, it fell. You can't use a light. No monsters?
No monsters. You gonna open it up? You want me to open it for you?
It fell again.
Let me see. So I had to sneak away really quick. The TV is on children's volume, but I always like to make sure that when I visit my grandbaby or when she comes to visit me, that I have some type of treat for her just to make it memorable. And then also because we don't see each other that often because we are in different states, I want to make sure that when she comes to stay with me, that it's comfortable for her. So I got her this little treat bag. It was set up a whole lot differently, but we opened it up. But it came, I got it from Walmart. It was like 50% off. It is like a boy's Easter bag, but we don't believe in gender toys over here. So it has, she's been playing with this stuff, but she has this little alien, and she's calling it, it came with this little alien toy, which she's calling the alien zombie. It has a water bottle, a space themed water bottle. Also, she has 2 little space themed straws. You have a spaceship and another little alien straw. We also have these toys are taking me out. This little old school toy where you have to put the rings around the spaceships, and, you know, like that. I thought that's cute. She really didn't pay this much attention. Right now, it's all about the alien. A cute notepad. I thought this was an activity book, but it's a cute little notepad for her to doodle in, and, you know, all of that. And then this, I can't remember what these called, the little paddle, the ball and paddles. Now, I have completely, let's see. Yeah, with practice, I'll get it. And then it came with this Frisbee, but we're going to keep this in a bag. We won't be throwing the Frisbee. And it has this clear backpack. I mean, kids always need extra backpacks. So she has this clear spaceship backpack with all of her goodies in it. And she can take it home with her when she leaves, but she'll have a cute little bag from Mema. So let me go check on her before she beat in. She's not before she didn't. She's very good, very well behaved, but let me still go check on her. And I told her I was gonna bring her alien zombie right back anyway, so let's go ahead and get this out of here. Good morning, happy Sunday. I am just sitting here right now chilling. I've been up. I have been up. I have cooked Sunday dinner. It's like 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Sunday dinner is done, complete. I made chicken, cornbread, cabbage, red beans and rice, sweet potatoes, like a Jamaican restaurant type dinner or something like that. So I made that. The grand is sitting and eating cornbread and chicken right now. She hasn't touched anything else. But let me tell you how you know you have become a grandparent, and you know that you're just in a blessed stage in your life is when you are telling the babies they don't have to eat everything on their plate. Because I don't know what she likes and what she don't like, I gave her a plate of a little bit of everything, and I said, eat what you want. If you don't want to eat it, don't worry about it, and tell me what you want more. That way I know at least she's full and she ate something, instead of me trying to force her to eat everything on her plate. Because how do I know that everything that she has on her plate she likes? I don't know. I feel like that's a life lesson too. You don't have to eat everything that's on your plate. You don't have to eat everything that's given to you. People don't know what you like, what you don't like, what you prefer, what you don't prefer. And you don't have to be nice and eat it. We are no longer living in an age where we have to be nice. That's also been on my spirit as well. And it ties in really well. I heard someone say that being nice is performative. You're trying to be nice. You're doing what you can to be nice. But if you're just a kind person and you have a kind spirit, you don't have to do that. And you can set your boundaries and still be kind. You can say no and still be a kind person. And if a person doesn't see it that way, they never respected your boundaries in the first place. And they only benefited when you were performing and being nice. You know, just dropping some gems, you know. So right now I'm waiting on her to finish eating dinner. Well, not dinner, because it's kind of early. I'm just waiting on her to finish eating. And then we're going to go playing the playground. I told her we can go out. She has some bubbles she want to blow. So once she finished eating, she waited right until I was like, come on, let me wash you up so we can go outside to say I'm hungry. Let me tell you something. This is so different for me as a parent because she got up this morning, she didn't want breakfast, she just wanted juice. I gave her that. I didn't stress her about breakfast or anything like that. And I waited. She told me when she was hungry. And she's eating because she's hungry. The only thing I did tell her is that she was going to drink some water because she hadn't had no water yet today. So other than that, yeah, smooth sailing. We got this over here.